Hey guys, this is Sandy White from Simply Fit, your #1 health and wellness cheerleader. And guess what? We have 4 months before 2025 ends. How are you going to make an impact in 4 months? Even if you've fallen off the wagon, you haven't done what you were supposed to do, hey, you know I'm here for you. I'm your #1 health and wellness cheerleader. And on Simply Fit, we're here to provide you guys with simple tips and strategies so that you're able to overcome suicide and depression. And we do this all with nutrition and simple tips so you can implement them into your life so that you are successful. So we're going to take a little trip. I want to head out to Solomon's Island and let's get you with some imagination going in your mind so that you can impact the last 4 months of 2025. I love fall, guys, and there's so much that you can do to incorporate health and wellness into your life. And let's just take a little ride. See you in a little bit. Hey guys, we made it. We are at Solomon's Island. Can you see the background? I took some other pictures as we were coming across the bridge. But the purpose of me coming out here, imagine if you're out here soaking up the fresh air, just walking around, being in nature. What would you be able to imagine for yourself? You need a vision board. You need to do like Habakkuk 2:2. Write the vision, make it plain. God wants his people to prosper. He gets pleasure in the prosperity of his people. And when we take care of our temples, it makes him even more excited because you are able to do more of the things that you're supposed to do. There's a purpose for you. So don't even worry about the summer. We all do it. We have too much fun, whatever the case is. Now, 4 months before 2025 is over with to set in stone what you're going to do. So when the new year comes, you are now in a position where it is habit of what you're going to be doing for the remainder of the year. So remember I was telling you guys, take the ginkgo biloba. That's going to help so that your brain gets the nutrients that it needs. It's going to help with the brain stress. It's going to help your brain to just relax so you can think clearer and better. It's gorgeous out here. This is Labor Day. So we're going to check out some of the restaurants out here and I'm going to show you guys some more of the pictures. There are people out here on their boats just having a wonderful time. My family is out here and they have 1 day prior to school starting. So we thought, why not kick off the school year with something beautiful? And here's a tip, guys. When your kids are going to school, make sure you're not having them start off their day with anything sugar laden. So you can take strawberries, you can take cucumbers, and then you can take plain water and mix some of the, I'm going to show you the bloom. It's the fruits and vegetables. It's dried fruits and vegetables. Stick that in there. Start their morning off with that. And you can give them 2 eggs, some avocados on 2 or 3 slices of avocados. On top of some toast with the eggs and that vegetable medley that I just explained to you, and then give them about I would say like 250 to 350 milligrams of ginkgo biloba, and watch how your kid excel in school. Watch how you excel when you start giving your brain what your brain needs. That's less stress and it's more of your brain functioning in the manner that it's supposed to. You know, scientists say that we don't use our brain at the fullest capacity, possibly 10%. Well, let's change that. Let's get into the habit of giving your body what it needs, especially right now, the brain food. I was speaking of ginkgo biloba. And then each phase, I'm going to tell you something different, because once we get out of fall, we go into winter, and then that's a whole nother set of supplements. Supplements used to be, hey, if I want to take them, I'll take them. But now it's a necessity because our the soil is not being turned over and allowed to relax like it needs to prior to putting something else into the ground. So the nutrients that our bodies need and are used to, we're not getting them anymore. So supplements are a must. So if you're finding that you're getting stressed out a lot faster than you would normally, then I'm going to suggest ginkgo biloba. And then following the fall, I'm going to tell you something else that you need to do. These are just simple tips and strategies. Don't start your morning off with sugar, because when you sleep for 8 hours, which you should be getting at least 8 hours of rest, your body already starts off, if you're going to sleep like you're supposed to, your insulin level will naturally spike. So it's already high. So this is one of the reasons, since it's already high, once you get going, it's a good thing to go ahead and start exercising first thing in the morning versus adding additional sugar, which is going to make it go even higher. It naturally rises, so let it do its thing and then let it naturally lower. In order to do that, that will be something so simple as doing a fruit and vegetable medley for a smoothie that I just explained, and then starting your morning breakfast off with a piece of toast, a couple slices of avocado, and a few 2 or 3 scrambled eggs. You're good to go. And make sure you're taking the ginkgo biloba. All right, guys, I'm going to check you. We're going to walk around the island, and I'm going to take some more pictures, and we're going to talk a little bit more. So see you guys in a little bit. I love being out here. I'm telling you, it reminds me of being out here at Martha's Vineyard. If you guys have ever been out at Martha's Vineyard. Out here walking around, they doing a lot of construction out here right now, but I hope you can see that. It is so gorgeous. All right, y'all can see my little smiley face. I gotta make sure I don't get in front of no moving vehicles, but y'all know I like to come out and do my little walks and stuff like that. So I just figured we're out here. Let's kick off this season from Solomon's Island. I gotta make sure I'm safe walking. Solomon's Island during our walk. It is so gorgeous out here. This is Labor Day weekend. It's usually beautiful out here, but they're doing a lot of construction out here on the island. If you got, this is in Maryland. So I'm gonna try to do a lot more different spots that you all, if you decide you want to come out here to the location that I'm showcasing for you all, so that you know, it's a lot of things that you can do to get your vision going. And you don't just have to stay in your own backyard. You don't have to just watch whatever comes on the television. You can make your own vision. You can make what you want come to pass. You can find different beautiful spots to walk, to encourage yourself. If you're like, I want to walk, but my neighborhood sucks. All right, look, come take a visit. Come out here to Solomon's Island and take your daily walks if you're not too far. Like this was, I think it was a 40-minute drive for us, but to me it's worth it. Get out of your rut. Don't continue to do the same things that you've always have done, because you're not going to get any different results. So I'm just saying, if you were like, I have a treadmill, but I don't on it because I'm not encouraged to get on it. It's stuck in a dingy area. You could do one of the two things. You could sign up for, they have a lot of apps that give you the illusion that you are, I don't know, wherever place you want to be, Solomon's Island, California, wherever. They got beautiful scenes and stuff that you can put on, because your mind doesn't know you're looking at a screen. All you need to do is trick yourself. That's a little simple trick hack that you can do. Show yourself something different. Get on one of those apps while you're exercising and give your brain the illusion that you're in Hawaii exercising. And then maybe one day you will be there. But what I'm saying is, just give yourself the opportunity to experience something different. All right? And then let's hit these last 4 months and let's hit them hard. Okay, guys, so I want to share with you all the next set of tips, which is to get started now doing your D3, your D vitamins with your K2, because winter is coming up. So you got 3 more months of fall, and then you go into the winter season. So if you get started now versus starting to take them right when December hits, winter gets going really good. And the reason being is, it's going to start getting dark. People start having all kind of challenges because of their circadian rhythm, and it just doesn't work so well for them. So if you get started now taking the vitamin D and cup it with the vitamin K, so you got to get one that says vitamin D plus the K2, vitamin D plus the K2. Those two have to be hand in hand. Make sure that you get a really good one. Nature's Bounty is really good. They have an A plus rating. So anything from Nature's Bounty, you're good to go with that. So you can get the first one, remember I told you all, was the ginkgo biloba, and then the second one is going to be your D with the K2. Make sure you start taking that now. That way when winter comes, your body will be set, because you're not going to be going outside like you are kind of, as much as we are in the summer. And then late fall, fall to late fall, the sun isn't going to be as beaming as it is continuously during the summer. So do that. And then let me show you something else. If you are not in a position to cook, or you want to learn how to cook better for yourself so that you can eat more healthy, guess what? I don't know, y'all remember the first year we started with Simply Fit, I told you all about No Time to Cook. Well, guess what? I am right next to No Time to Cook. They're not open right now. We're going to go to the restaurant next to it, but you can call, you can go on their website, and you can see what they're doing in reference to the cooking demonstrations. And they have theme nights, movie nights, so you cook based off a particular movie that they're going to be showing. And then I'm telling you, you guys will have an incredible time. All right, so let me take you to the restaurant that we're going to be going to. We're going to take a quick commercial break. I just want to tell you one of the ways that you can impact your last 4 months of 2025. Use ginkgo biloba. I know there's a whole bunch of nutrients out there that they talk about for your brain. Brain health is so important, but I literally give it to my kids. I take it. I'm going to give you the if you just look on the side, all of the benefits of taking ginkgo biloba. That will help you, because I know for some of you all, you feel like you're procrastinating, you feel like your brain is just like overwhelmed. But if you simply take ginkgo biloba daily, you will feel the difference. All right, let's jump back into our regular scheduled program. All right, see, so we weren't the only ones that had this idea. It was super gorgeous out here. Check this out. All right, guys, we're going to walk around a little bit more, and then I'm going to hit you up with a little bit more, and we're going to close out. And right here, you can do rental boats if you are interested in being out on the water. All right, we are ending our day with a lovely start to the school year. cannot get enough of this. It's so beautiful. Hey guys, it has been an incredible time out here at Solomon's Island. If you need to reach me, go to simplyfitwithsandy.com. And I'll put it on the screen so you should be able to see it on the lower thirds right now. And I'm just going to sum up. So we talked about you taking ginkgo biloba, which is excellent for your brain so that your brain can function at more than 10%. You're supposed to do a lot more, but we can go with a higher rate than 10%, which is what most people operate at. And then we talked about not starting your kids' morning off because they're back at school now. Don't start them off with a sugary breakfast. Give them a like a fruit and vegetable smoothie. Make sure you give them like you could do like a whole wheat or avocado toast kind of medley with the eggs on the top, and then do start right now taking the K and the D with the vitamin K. Do not get them separate, get them together so that when winter comes, your body, your circadian rhythm will operate perfect. And then last but not least, if you need to reach me, go to simplyfitwithsandy.com. Again, you should see that address on the lower thirds. And this has been so incredible. Get out of your comfort zone. You need to see things that are not in, like if you're constantly seeing the same old in your home, get out of your home. Go someplace else so that your vision can spark, your energy can just start to exude, and you can start having the best start to a new year. We got 4 more months. You can make this, you can do this, you can have what God says that you can have. He gets pleasure in the prosperity of his people. So one of the things, we talk about is simple tips and strategies so that you guys can have a prosperous life in your health. If you don't have good health, you're not going to be able to do what God called you to do. So with that being said, I am going to bid you guys farewell. And the challenge is get those items I told you, the K, the D and the K3 together, the ginkgo biloba. Make sure you're not feeding yourself or your kids sugary drinks. And then let's get a vision. Get out of your comfort zone, go someplace new. So I'm going to make sure that we kind of go some different places so y'all can see. Now, I don't want you to live vicarious through me all the time. I literally want you to go where we have gone. This is Solomon's Island, and I see you guys next week. Mwah. I'm Sandy White from Simply Fit, your #1 health and wellness cheerleader. Bye.